What's up, guys? How are you? We are doing another unboxing showcase, and we're going to continue on from the previous one and do another One Piece statue. So, of course, if you guys don't know, One Piece is an anime uh, TV show or anime show, and it's probably one of the longest running anime shows. I think they're well over 700 plus episodes. This is a Banpresto statue again. This one is the Grandista line. Now, the Grandista line is basically a larger scale. I would want to say that almost like a 1/6 scale uh, statue. It's really about between 10 to 12 inches tall. And this one is the main character, Luffy. This is I believe this is one of the better statues, and it's much more like vanilla pose or stoic type statue, but it is one of the nicer ones. Banpresto does an amazing job of bringing your anime characters to life, and this is a very good representation of it. Um, Luffy in his typical attire, as you can see here. Here is where you can see his name. This is the face sculpt from what you see. And off topic, I did buy this at GameStop. I bought it at GameStop a while back. This was one of the first Grandista statues I ever bought. And this one actually is very unique in regards to statues because you're capable of changing the look of the statue by alternating pieces of it. But as you can see here, here's the Banpresto logo. This is a very familiar sticker with a lot of the Toei animation or Bandai animation stickers, just to kind of know that this is a legitimate product. Here is a much more wider view of what the statue looks like, and here is an actual example of you can actually change out the face of the statue. So that's an actual that is actually nice to have options, because we know these are never articulated, but at least you have options to change the look of it. And here you can see much more anime style look of Luffy. How, of course, sometimes when, the comedic look in anime that they'll have on the show. And there you have what it looks like with that particular face on it. So you can see the differences right there. And we're going to try that out. Now, I had opened this at the time, and this one's a little different because they didn't use I don't know if they did or they didn't, but GameStop put it back together because this was a display model piece. They used Banpresto used some sort of plastic packaging instead of the typical cardboard packaging. So we do have the bagged pieces, and here we have some of the plastic. So it is loose inside the box. But you know what? It's perfectly fine. And I will take this out of the way. And let's just show you what's going on. So yeah, I believe this at some point fit in here. I have no idea, but whatever. Here we have the main torso and the legs in the bag right there. So we'll take this out. And we also have the head pieces right here. So let's see. Right here, this is actually a foot stand or a base stand to help them stand up. Here we have the head sculpt with his hat. This does come out, so you can change out the pieces. And there is the other piece right here, which I don't think was ever opened. Yeah, it was never taken out, so I'll just kind of rip that open. All right, And there we have, looks really good. I like it. Awesome detailing right there. Paint is very well done. So let's put this together. So normally we start off with the stand. This probably goes on the back of the heel. It could be either heel. Nope, not that one. Yep, there you go. Slid right on. So there you have that. It's kind of just contours around the sandal, sorry, and then around the ankle right there. So we have, they actually have some details in the toes, as you can see. Very thin legs, but there's muscular structure in the sculpt, which is awesome. Stress lines in the shorts and the pants. Great paint. There's different shadings in the paint right there. His little belt scarf that he's got going on. This kind of, what do you call that? Like fur, I guess, fake fur going on. And we'll stand that right there. Torso, we have his scar on his chest. It's got this jacket that is like a second piece. So it is like a hard plastic, but it looks good to have that 3D effect on it. Same with the forearms and the wrists. So you can see there's some pegs on the hands right here, which will feed into these little notches that it has on the waist right there. But it looks great. Great sculpt on the hands. Different shadings in the paint and the stress lines on the clothing as well. So very good attention to detail there. And then we have the peg for the neck, in which we have the head. And so the head, awesome detail in the paint right there. At least we have, you know, a black line that goes straight into the mouth, and the little, I forget if it was a scar or not. I don't remember. I've watched the show quite a few times, but there's so many episodes to go through. Then we have the straw hat, all the different lines and the details to make the straw hat, which is great. Yep, and it looks really good. So let's put this in here. As you can see, there's certain shapes that will fit right into it. That looks really cool. And then same as that goes right into the top. As you can see there, and it just slides into place like that. And you can just kind of guide the notched hands into the sides. There you go. So there you go. There you have it. Let's see if I can back him up right there. And yeah, there's Luffy. So look at that. That looks really cool. It's a great representation of the character. In just, you know, this like proud pose, I guess I would say. But I think it looks great. It's a great representation of the character. So let's try and see how it looks with this particular face sculpt. I guess, yep, we'll just have to take the head off and take the hat. And I know there were instructions on the actual box, but there is a hair piece you would just take off and then take the face right out just like that. So there you go. And let's put this right in there. You heard that, so it's got a nice snug fit. This actually has a number 2 right on there. So then we just slide the little notches that you see right there into this part of the head. There you go. Kind of just slides right in there. And then you put the hat back on. And as you can see, the different notches, so that way you can properly plug them into place. There we have it. And we'll just slide him right there. And that looks awesome too. That looks really cool. Nice little animated comedic face. And, you know, between the two, you can go either way. And I think, honestly, I mean, it all depends. I might have them in that face for the main reason of, the other statues that I have to go with One Piece. Currently, I have 2 other female statues, and the one you saw previous of my unboxing showcase was Charlotte, Charlotte Pudding. So that looks cool. And as you can see in terms of the height is, let's see, from bottom to top, he is right at 11 and a quarter inches. So that's not bad. That's a nice size statue. And I like these Grandista statues because, the taller statues can provide much more detail. And this, in regards to anime statues, this looks amazing. So this is great. This looks awesome. I love the detail once again. And it pairs well with the glitter and glamours line because of the height of the statue as well. In which Charlotte, I believe there was another character that was in love with Charlotte, but it just goes so well with this, with the other One Piece characters. So I love it. It looks great. So there you guys have it. I am going to keep continuing with the Grandista line in the Banpresto statues. But if you guys like the video, let me know. Hit the like button. If you want to check out more of my unboxing showcases or check out my hunt videos, trying to find the latest stuff that's been coming out, please hit the subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. At the same time, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think of this. Let me know what you guys may want me to try and unbox and take a look at, because I'm going to do a lot more and see what else we can, display. But thank you guys so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. I hope you guys are healthy and happy as well as safe out there. But I hope to hear from you soon. And as always, I hope to see you on the next hunt.